It's so crazy. I'm half mad with desire for him, and yet... I don't know. Is he the right one? I don't know.
Off to the attic again.
Oh, I'm just lending Peter the Forsyte Saga.
Getting a lot of reading done up there, are you? Haven't you noticed?
This is the BBC Home and Forces programme. Here is the news. Some of the best news of the war so far. John Snagg will read it to you.
The Italian armed forces have surrendered unconditionally, and an armistice has been granted.
Where's Anna and Peter? They should be hearing this.
This news has been given by General Eisenhower in a broadcast from Algiers at 5:30 this afternoon. Here is the text of his statement.
So I'm not Miss Quack Quack anymore.
I'm sorry I teased you.
You thought I was a little pest, didn't you? I used to be the class clown, but I'm a different Anne now.
I like it when you smile.
Why?
Because you've got dimples on your cheeks.
I was born with them. It's the only mark of beauty I possess.
Well, that's not true.
I know I'm not beautiful. I never have been, and I never shall be.
I think you're very pretty. You're my El Dorado.
That's a place, silly. You can't call a person that. Only joking.
Good night, my dear.
Right, Mother.
Please be careful, my love.
About what?
Peter's a very sensitive child.
And I'm not.
I just mean he's rather young for his age. In many ways, rather younger than you. And he hasn't had your advantages. You know you can be rather demanding.
Demanding?
Well, enthusiastic. I mean, you pick things up and then you suddenly get bored of them.
Is that all you can say, Mother? Can't you be happy for me?
Of course I am. I just don't want him to be hurt. You can be rather hurtful, you know.
Seems like you care more about his feelings than you do about mine.
That's not true. I want you to be happy more than anything in the world.
Doesn't sound like it.
I just don't want you to grow up too fast.
Girls do nowadays, haven't you noticed? We're not going to be the same as you. We're going to live our own lives and travel and have careers and... And we're going to make a better job of it than you grown-ups did.
Really? Night-night.
Margot, tell me honestly, do you mind?
Of course not.
I mean, you're near his age.
I've never thought of him like that. I just wish you'd told me. We used to tell each other everything.
You could always come and join us up in the attic.
What?
You'd be very welcome.
Don't be silly. At night, Anne. I wish I could get away from our parents.
Do you think they've got bases on the coast?
Of course, some of them must be.
I suppose sometimes they must put petrol in and think it's full.
It's getting cold up here.
Find it's empty and then have to
It's so boring. We've been shut up together so long that everyone knows what everyone else is going to say.
They must have
The punchline of every joke, the end of every story. We're driving each other crazy.
That is the stupidest comment I've ever heard.
But why aren't the British carrying out any bombing raids today?
Because the weather's bad.
Yes, but it was nice yesterday and they weren't flying then either.
Oh, shut up!
God, can't a person talk?
Not in your case.
Mr. Frank always answers his wife.
She doesn't talk such rubbish.
I'm only trying to make conversation.
And when she does talk, it's usually something pleasant or useful.
Me! Every day our helpers arrive, with the wind on their clothes and the fresh air on their cheeks, bringing us our freedom. Come upstairs, we're all waiting here. On Saturday, Meep's laden like a packed mule with our library books. Food comes in cycles. Just now it's cabbage. Cabbage with sand, cabbage without sand, cabbage with mashed potatoes, cabbage and mashed potato casserole. But I don't mind. All I think about is when I can be alone again with Peter.
Anna? Annalise, dear, you're getting very behind in your studies. You don't want to find yourself in the lower class when you get back to school, do you?
No.
What is our motto?
Work and hope.
Your mother and I are getting a little concerned about
She doesn't understand.
Why can't you be nicer to her? You make her very unhappy, you know. Do you love this boy?
Do you think it's wrong?
No. No, but when you're living so close together as we do, you have to be careful. Outside, things are quite different. You can see other girls and boys, and you can take part in sports and other activities, but here, we're together every moment of the day. If you want to get away from someone, you can't. Things can get rather out of hand. Time for your French.
I've been thinking a lot about marriage lately. Take my parents. Their relationship is supposed to be ideal. No cross words, perfect agreement. But Father's not in love with Mother the way she's in love with him. He kisses her the way he kisses ours. I'm not going to have a marriage like that. Dear Pym, if only you knew how unhappy and lonely I've been this last year and a half, with everybody criticizing me for everything I do.
Somebody's tried to assassinate Hitler. Come listen to the wireless.
In a moment. Nobody, not even you, understands how I'm growing up. I need to be free. And now, after a long struggle, the battle's over. I don't need you or my mother anymore. I don't want to live by your example. I'm an independent person and I'll behave the way I want to. Nothing will keep me from going up to the attic. You'll either have to forbid it or trust me. I'm not your little girl anymore, so please leave me alone.
Dinner's ready. What's the matter, dear?
No, I'm just reading about Pip's death.
What again?
I've received many letters in my lifetime, but none as hurtful as this. You've had so much love from us. We've been always on your side, however impossible you've been. All this time, I've encouraged you to be a writer, so that you can write me this.
I can't help it. I have to write what I feel.
What's that?
They've come for us. Otter. What is it?
What are you doing? Quickly, upstairs. I think it's burglars.
Tell the police.
You think thieves would give us away?
Yes.
I'm going down.
No,
It's all right, they've gone, and I need to check the front door. Stay here and keep quiet.
Let me come too.